It's time for the Gold and Blue Dude 130 team logo bracket vote to start. First round, first video. Let's go. What's going on, everybody? It's me again, Gold and Blue Dude, and if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button. And if you're already a subscriber, don't forget to share this video. I'm trying to get as many votes in as possible, and eventually we will crown the best logo in the nation by vote of the people. There are 8 regions because there's so many teams, and I'm going to be doing a video region by region in round 1 and then round 2, so on and so on. This is round 1, region 1. I'm going to give you my suggested picks, but the voting is completely up to you guys. So in region 1, we actually have a play-in bracket. So the play-in bracket consists of Fresno State and FAU, and Gold and Blue Dude's pick would be FAU. I think Fresno State's logo is possibly the worst logo in the nation. I think it looks cartoonish. I don't like the coloring of it. I just think it's bad. That's my pick for the play-in bracket. The winner of this bracket will go on to face the 1 seed Washington State. Obviously, I would take Washington State. They incorporate the W, the S, and if you use your imagination, you can actually see the C for the Cougars. I love this logo. The 8-9 matchup in the brackets. This is a good matchup. This is tough. Arizona, the 8 seed against the 9 seed Louisville. I think I like Louisville's logo just a little bit better, but that outline block A isn't bad for Arizona, but my pick would be Louisville. Now here's the 5-12 matchup. The 5 seed East Carolina against the 12 seed Colorado. I like both of these logos. This will be a close one, but if I had to pick one, I would have to go with East Carolina. I like that pirate logo, and I think purple and yellow work well in this particular scheme. Below that, we have the 4-13 matchup. The 4 seed Kent State against the 13 seed Old Dominion. Not really a fan of either of these logos, but if I really had to pick one, I'd probably go with Kent State, but I could also see Old Dominion winning this one. I think this will be a close one. The bottom half of this bracket, the 6 seed San Diego State against the 11 seed LSU. Like I said, these seedings were made by voting on my live shows by my subscribers. I really don't agree with the 11th seed on LSU. So in this matchup, I would actually take LSU. I like purple and yellow. It works for East Carolina and LSU. I'll take the Tigers in this matchup. Under that, we have the 3 seed Iowa State against the 14 seed New Mexico State. New Mexico State has a sneaky good logo, but it's not great. But it could match up well against Iowa State's logo. Iowa State just has that I with state written across it. It's very basic, very simple. It's not bad at all. I just think this matchup could end up being closer than people realize. But I would take Iowa State just by a hair. Then the 7 seed Ohio against the 10 seed Oklahoma. I thought Oklahoma would grab a higher seed than a 10 seed, but this is where they're at. Personally, I think Oklahoma's logo is better than Ohio's, but this one might depend on personal preference because Ohio's logo does have that Bobcat, and it's not bad. There is a reason why Ohio has that 7 seed. This should be a great matchup, but for me, I would have to take Oklahoma. The last matchup in Region 1 is going to be the 2 seed Miami, Florida against the 15 seed New Mexico. Miami is actually one of my favorite logos in the nation. So in this particular matchup, I would definitely have to go with the Hurricanes. But this is why voting is important, because it doesn't matter what I say, it matters what you think. Your votes are what matter. So if you want New Mexico to beat Miami, you have to vote New Mexico. So that's it for round 1 of region 1. There's 7 more regions that I have to do for first round. Then we can move on to the second round. But don't forget to vote in these particular matchups. I'll be putting out multiple videos a day because I'm going to try to get the voting in by Friday. And then we'll move on to the second round. So there you go. There's the first round matchups of region 1. Cast your vote and we'll see who moves on to round 2. That's all I got for you for this show. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already so you can keep up with this entire bracket voting to see who wins the best logo in the nation voted by you.